Breaking news, Cole Palmer confirmed to be the coldest man on the planet. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. This is Chelsea for Brighton 2. I can't believe that I'm saying that I'm hearing that right now. That's absolutely insane. I never would have predicted that scoreline. Chelsea are just on a roll and I can't wait to talk about it and talk about what I see in this video. It's just really exciting times to be a Chelsea fan, in my opinion. So in this video, I'm going to analyze the game a bit and then also look at some standout players from the match. And spoiler alert, it's Cole Palmer. Yeah, it's Cole. How could it not be, right? Chelsea started off this game conceding early. I was like, not off to the best start, but then we were able to equalize really soon after. It was a really great pass from Jadon to Cole Palmer, who slotted the ball into the back of the net very coolly. It just happened one after another, after another, after another. I've never seen anything like that. Cole Palmer makes freaking Premier League history, being the first player to score 4 goals in the first half of a game. Like, I am running out of words to describe him. I'm running out of superlatives. Like, he is by far one of the best players that Chelsea, in my opinion, have ever signed. At the moment, with how things have been going last season and this season, it's along the lines of like an Eden Hazard level, which is the greatest compliment that I could give Cole Palmer. Like, the amount of money that we paid and what he's done for us, it's just absolutely insane. He's one of the best players in the league. In my opinion, he's world class as well. Let me know down in the comments, is Cole Palmer world class? I want to know because I really do think he is. It is not every day that you see a player performing at the level that he does and just being so calm in front of goal, so calm with the penalties. The free kick that he scored was an absolute worldie. Like, my jaw hit the ground. I could not believe what I had witnessed. The fact that he's now 10 for 10 for penalties as well, like, it's just amazing. In this game, Cole created 4 chances, 2 big chances. He had obviously got the 4 goals. He could have had more goals even. Like, he could have had 6 goals just to himself because Chelsea created so freaking much in that game. But this guy is just, he's in his own league. He's one of a kind, and I'm so happy that he plays for Chelsea. And I think the other thing with Palmer that is just so incredibly impressive is that he doesn't need that many passes, he doesn't need that many touches on the ball in order to make something happen, in order to create chances for other players or to score himself. Like, he's so freaking clinical and just good at what he does. I'm so freaking impressed with his performance. How can you not be? Definitely wouldn't see him scoring 4 goals in a first half, but it's just absolutely insane what he's capable of, and just like the mentality that he has as well. Always super, super, super impressive. So in Cole Palmer, we trust. He's amazing. But let me talk about some players that aren't Cole Palmer, because otherwise I could just keep going on about him, but that would maybe get a little bit boring for this video. So I was also really impressed with Jadon Sancho. Obviously, he won the penalty for Chelsea, and I thought that he was doing really, really well as well. He completed the most dribbles in this match at 6 out of his 8. And overall, I just think that he brings something really different to the Chelsea team. He's very direct. The ball is basically glued to his feet, and I think that he's going to end up being a real bargain of a signing for Chelsea. I know when we signed him, even I was thinking, like, do we need another attacker? I feel like we're so incredibly stacked in the attacking department, but he's just making that look like a really, really good piece of business, and he's getting back to his best, which I absolutely love to see. Another fun fact for you, Jadon Sancho has also made a little bit of Chelsea history, as he became only one of 3 players to make 3 assists in his first 3 appearances for the Blues, joining none other than 2 of my favorite Chelsea players of all time, Cesc Fabregas and Eden Hazard. Just the attack in general is looking amazing. Nico Jackson got an assist. He could have had 1 or 2 goals to his name as well, and when he was coming off, you could tell that he was in my opinion, visibly frustrated because he knew that he could have scored, maybe that he should have scored, but he didn't. And I think that's the key thing that's going to take Nico Jackson to the next level, because I'm super impressed with all of the other areas of his game. And I think that he holds the ball up well, he creates chances, like he has good vision, he's gotten better at holding his line. But sometimes I feel like he takes that extra touch when he doesn't need to, and he just needs to be a bit more clinical in front of goal. There was a really good goal line clearance from Brighton in this match, but I just couldn't help but feeling like Jackson should have scored in this game. So I'm a bit disappointed for him. I know he's probably going to be disappointed as well, but overall I felt that he had a very, very positive performance in this match. And for Madueke as well, like he also had an opportunity where I felt that he should have scored or at least hit the target. It kind of looked like his typical bread and butter goal. He didn't hit the target, he didn't pull it back, so those types of decisions that he needs to make or improve making, and just being more clinical, making sure that you're at least, at the very least, getting a shot on target in those instances. But overall, Chelsea's attack is just looking absolutely insane. 4 goals versus Brighton, 5 goals versus Barrow, 3 goals versus West Ham as well. Like, you really feel that the pieces are starting to come together for this Chelsea team, especially in terms of the attack. Like, it's just absolutely insane to see, because that has been an area that we've struggled with over the past year or two, is scoring goals. And we were creating chances but not putting the ball in the back of the net, and we've created so many chances in this game, scored 4, but I honestly felt like we could have scored 6 or 7. Chelsea had 15 shots, 7 of which were on target, and 4 big chances missed. So the stats really do back up with what my eye saw, which is that Chelsea could have easily had 6 or 7 goals in this match, which is absolutely insane. The one thing I do feel that Chelsea need to improve is the defense, especially in the first half. It really was very, very nerve-wracking, because that build-up play always makes me nervous, but I just never feel super confident that we're going to be able to play out from the back. And we saw Robert Sanchez make 2 really big mistakes in this match that ultimately led to Brighton goals. And I feel like if it had not been for that, Chelsea would have kept a clean sheet. Obviously, it's easier to say after the fact, but those types of mistakes where I don't know where it comes from him, but those need to be ironed out. And for me, that was like quite concerning, because you just want more of a consistent performance from Sanchez. And I feel like sometimes I'm praising him because he makes some incredible stops and he does really well, or he picks out a really great pass. And then other times, I don't know if it's a concentration lapse, if he feels that he has more time. I don't know what it is, but it's not the first time that we see that he gives the ball away in a dangerous area, or just like miscalculates this, and it leads to an opportunity for the opponent. So that's something that we really can't have going forward. So let me know down in the comments, should Robert Sanchez continue to be Chelsea's starting goalkeeper? I want to know your thoughts on this one. So overall, I am absolutely over the moon as a Chelsea fan. Obviously, would have loved if we ironed out those issues that caused the goals, but the attack is looking really, really good. At the time of recording, Chelsea are currently sitting in 3rd place. Obviously, depending on how Liverpool and Aston Villa get on, that could change and we could go as low as 5th, but still, like, I will take it. I am so happy. I honestly can't believe the league position, because we've just been sitting in 10th or so, or lower, the past 2 seasons. So it feels really nice to see Enzo Maresca's work paying off, and feel like the Chelsea team is really clicking, and that we're really flowing in this attack, especially when we play teams that play at that high line, or when we counter. Like, the speed that we have in that counter attack is just incredible, and it's really, really great to see. I honestly feel like we're going to continue growing, and this could be a really exciting season for Chelsea, and I can't wait to see where it takes us, because I feel like we're making progress, and that's always what I wanted, and just feeling really good about that. So guys, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, if you like my content, please do comment. I want to know your thoughts about the match and hear everything. And while you're on it, drop it a like, sub to the channel, turn on notifications so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos as well. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. Hope you have a great rest of your day, evening, whatever time you're watching this. And until next time, I'm out. Bye!